Hi Libra, so I'm going to do December's monthly reading, find out what's in store in your energy, your career, relationships, and what's hidden from you that you're not aware of. There will be a part 2 in subscription as per usual, so you can check that out in my on my main channel, Fight for Spiritual You, over on TikTok. If you want to inquire about a personal reading with myself, please click the link under my bio or in description. Right, Libra, month of December. Let's go. Libra, please. The first card is mystery. So, nice. Mystery, dark side of the moon. Okay. What else have I got? You and your loved ones are safe as well. That's new moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. And what else have I got for you, Libra, for the month of December? Wedding. This situation involves a marriage, so we'll give it to you. It is about a marriage or a wedding or going to a wedding or something to do with that. For some of you out there, Libra, whoever this resonates with. Right, let's do this then. So let's get your energy on the table. Libra's energy, please. What's going on in terms of Libra's career? In terms of your love life or relationships, whatever wants to come out. So Libra's love for December. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. I like that energy. It's something to do with Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or nurturing of something. And then what's happening in terms of what's hidden from you that you're not aware of? What is hidden? We have got the Sun. Nice. I can see that you're expanding forward, which is lovely. That's a great energy, by the way. There's something in your career that there's might be other people involved, and there's a broken energy there, but we'll find out what that is in a moment. So let's have a little look into you first for the month of December. There's a nice expansion forward for you there, Libra. Oh, Two of Swords. Page of Pentacles. And then what else have I got? Hangman. There is definitely something you're stagnated about. Sorry, there's a card in here from the other deck. There it is. There's 2. And I've been shuffling. That was 3 of Wands again. So let's have a look at your energy. So what I feel is that you want to move forward, but you're trapped at the moment. You're not sure which way you want to go on something or certain things in your life. There's a bit of stagnation with you, but there's also a very stable offer. So I do feel either there is something you're waiting on in terms of a stable offer, or there is just something that you need to stabilize within yourself or decide what you need to do. I mean, the Two of Swords is a decision, isn't it? So you're not sure which way to go on that decision to expand forward. You're almost at the door. You just need to pull yourself through it, because 3 is about you waiting for your ships to come in, waiting to expand yourself forward. And there is stagnation, Hangman. There's a meditation and contemplation attached to it. But there is a stable situation there for you, Libra. Let's have a look. Let's keep going and find out a little bit more about you in December. Libra in December, please. Judgment. So it's a reconciliation or a renewal of energy in love. So there might be someone that you're waiting to put the love into, waiting to align to in love. Or it could be you aligning to yourself, having a judgment, having a reconciliation, a renewal of your energy, a passionate new beginning. There is definitely something about renewing energy, but like I said, it could be a reconciliation in love in the near future that you're kind of working towards. Gemini energy, Scorpio energy, but we have got reconciliation in love or aligning back to love, aligning back to yourself. That might be why you're back and forth, Libra, on a decision that you need to make, because it's about a love situation possibly and a reconciliation or renewal of energy there. Let's have a look in terms of your career. 3 of Swords, third party, heartbreak. It could be something that's just falling apart a little bit in your career. So let's go. Libra, please. There's a few options, or there's a little bit of confusion in your career. I mean, I like the fact that I see you really sure about what you want. We've got the King of Swords there. Now, when we get a King of Swords in any reading, that's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but that's an energy of knowing what you want or striving towards being focused in terms of your career, business, whatever you're doing. It is about your happiness or having fortune after difficulty. There's been some confusion, but I feel like you're working through that confusion towards much more of a happy and abundant energy. If I show you, So there is a pain, a third party heartbreak. There's been some confusion, or there could be a lot of options in that situation. You're taking action, you're focused, and you're moving forward towards the 10 of Cups. So that says to me, you're moving towards more abundant and happy energy, or there might be fortune after difficulty, if there's been a little bit of a 3 of Swords energy in your career. Your 10 of Cups is really good, especially with the King of Cups next to it, which means you're taking action, or you're verbalizing something, or you're very focused on analytical situations within your career, even contracts, getting justice, whatever it is. Yeah. That confusion, or there's options in front of you. Maybe there is options or a little bit of confusion that you're bringing some happiness to. Whatever options or confusion, or whatever this 7 of Swords, 7 of Cups is, which means you've got a few things in front of you that you're looking at, it's going to be okay because we've got the Sun attached to it, and what's hidden from you is the Sun as well. So that belongs to Leo, but it's also an energy of illumination, happiness and abundance. It's also the happiest card in the deck. So it could be something something coming into fruition that's been in the dark or been a bit confusing, that comes into the light and makes you feel really good. At the end of the day, you are the King of Swords with the 10 of Cups. So there's something that you're driving yourself forward in terms of your happiness anyway. So have a look at your relationships. You want to give love to something that you feel like, well, Queen of Pentacles, it could be a long-term relationship. It could be nurturing something that you've been waiting to nurture with someone. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It feels like something's ended here, or there's been an ending, and you're waiting to give love, or you're waiting to transfer a cycle. So it could be that you're waiting to close out old cycles and then maybe give love, or vice versa. Someone wants to give you love and they're waiting for you to give them love. It feels like this is a long-term relationship, or it's something that you want to nurture, or someone wants to nurture with you. There is a waiting game, so I don't know what that is for you after an ending, or there's been a world of transition there. Yeah, so let's have a look. We've got investigation, research, spying, learning lessons maybe as well. And there's a healing, manifesting and aligning to a wish fulfillment. It could be you or someone investigating how to come forward to align, to heal, to manifest this wish fulfillment. Aquarius energy, Aquarius season, January, February next year. This is future positions you see. So I don't know, it looks like there's some sort of learning to heal, or there's some investigation, research into how to heal a situation that you really want to heal, or someone around you wants to heal. It feels like there's a new cycle maybe after waiting for an old cycle to close out. Let's have a look at what's going on in terms of hidden energy. We've got a tower, and then the happiness from a tower. Ooh, I don't know. There's a third party, a heartbreak again. This could be to do with your career because we've got 3 of Swords there. There has been a tower. This tower is going to make you feel more independent, self-reliant, self-sufficient. It could be you becoming single, or someone's becoming single. If it's something to do with your career in terms of you being more independent after a tower, then there is the Sun there. Look, it kind of resembles something to do with your career. So if there's been a lot of pain or a lot of something going on in your career, I feel like there's been a tower, and now you're recovering from that tower, and there is going to be some happiness. You might be in the tower right now, and it might be letting you know, is look, just persevere. I know things have been unsteady or unstable in this tower, Scorpio energy, but there is something to do with your independent, self-sufficient, self-reliant energy. Could be about being single, or a third party, or a heartbreak as well, so bear that in mind. There is some abundance or happiness coming forward, or someone wants to show you abundance and happiness. Like I said, it could be your career, and that's coming out in the energy of you getting some illumination, some light on a situation that has caused maybe a little pain, maybe a little confusion, and that tower's been a little bit vulnerable, possibly. Let's get a couple more. Look, I'm only associating it with the tower because we've got 3 of Swords, and we've got the Sun. So it looks like something really is coming into some abundance after some really kind of energy, like that tower energy in Scorpio season maybe. Something's really like caused a little bit of instability. 2 more cards from what is hidden from Libra. Fool, a new beginning, taking a leap of faith. And the Emperor, so Aries energy, this could be you bossing up, or someone around you wants to show you they want success. This is about success anyway, and what's hidden from you that you're not aware of. Success in a new beginning, success in taking a leap of faith. That's Aries energy. So there's a lot of Aries energy after maybe stagnation. There's some sort of focus on moving forward and gaining some success in a situation. You could be dealing with an Aries, There's a passionate, there's a new beginning here, a successful new beginning on the table.